Right, hopefully by the end of this you'll be able to make a diagram that reveals stuff, hyperlink in video, or hyperlink within a PowerPoint, and steal a past paper question and do whatever you want with it. So if I start a PowerPoint from scratch, so if I go new PowerPoint, right, we're ready to go. We'll do the diagram first. So if I choose one for the digestive system, we can make it look bonny later and go on the internet. I find the easiest way to get a diagram without any labels is literally type in no labels. Go to Google Images and find what you want. So if I steal this, I can go right click copy and back to my PowerPoint and press paste, or Control V. I deleted the big text box purely because I'm a bit fussy about how it looks. Right, I can insert a text box for the words that I want the kids to know. So I need to know salivary glands, and line that up. If I go copy, Control C, Control V, that will double the text box, so I don't need to draw another one. Change that to stomach. Control V again, we'll just keep copying it. Where are we going this time? It's a large intestine. If you're not happy with the Control C, Control V, you could just go right click, copy, and then right click, paste, and it'll turn up. Drag it to where you want, for example the liver, and rename it. See how the liver is, the words are too far away from the organ? I can align it to the opposite side. Okie doke. Right, to make an interactive game, I put shapes over the words. So if I go to the square, draw over the salivary glands, I can type in a number because I want it to be revealed first, so I'll let the kids know that that is number 1. You can make it look bonny, change the colour of the lettering, change the colour of the fill. Okay, then we need to animate it. So I want this to remove when I click. So animations, drop down box, green means that it'll appear, red means it'll disappear. So I want it to fade away when I click. Okay. So if I want to test it, if I go into full screen, show the PowerPoint mode, and click the button, the first time I click, number 1 should disappear and reveal the salivary glands. If I skip that and go back to my PowerPoint slide, if I go to my text box, which now disappears, and copy it, Control C, Control V, or right click copy, right click paste, I've dragged it over the stomach because I want that to reveal next, simply change that to number 2. Because I've copied and pasted it, this is already animated, and I can show that by going into the animation tab, into animation pane, and at the side it shows me the order that it comes in. If I go copy paste again, I've now got a 3rd box. You'll see that it's coming at number 3. Renumber that to 3. And again for 4. Okay, so you do need to think about in what order you want it to reveal. I have not mastered being able to click on any square and get it to reveal specifically. So make sure you've numbered them or labelled them A, B, C so the kids know what one you're wanting them to answer. So when I go full screen PowerPoint now, I could be like, oh, what's number 1 labelled as? Oh, it's the salivary glands, and so on for 2, 3, 4. Okay. If you want to rearrange, you could drag number 4 up to reveal 2nd. Yeah, the little tab will change, just remember to renumber it, so that now becomes 2, and this becomes 4, and this becomes 3. Okay. Again, so it'll play through 1, 2, 3, 4. How else do I use it? Well, I've done this. If I go back to the other PowerPoint, that is my completed digestive system diagram. Made a little bit bonny. Increase the font. You can play around with whatever colours you like best. I really like simple colours. Calibri font. Extension, well, I don't know how you could use it in maths, maybe it might be similar, or definitions in history or geography. You could also use it as a reveal in chemistry, so I know what the answer should be, the kids could answer it, or vice versa. You could get them to say what comes first. But it's just the same thing, you are animating a shape to appear or disappear when you want it to. Extension, you could also get them to reveal words. Also means you don't have to continuously write on the board. If you happen to know you're doing the aim of an experiment and you want the kids to write it down, maybe you need a little bit of a hint. So the aim of investigation is to, and they can finish off that sentence. If you've got slow coaches or you want to help others out, you could give them maybe a minute or two to come up with their own aim, and if they're still struggling, reveal the rest of it. So to find out the effect of exercise on heart rate and blood pressure. Again, you could do the same with hypothesis. What does that mean? It's an I think. They can fill in the rest. Or if they're struggling, I think heart rate and blood pressure will, ... They can fill that in after exercise. Okay. Finally, this takes a little bit more thought as to how you want the animations to come in. So, I would want the kids to say, cell wall, what does it match up to? What's its definition? Hopefully they'll say this, and when I click, it will reveal the answer. They could do this all in their jotter, and then you could go over the answers. And as I click through, the answers are revealed. So it's just a little bit more interactive. Means you can use it year after year as well. So that is the first skill, hopefully, which is animating shapes.